What's up, guys? Goldizzy here. First and foremost, I want to wish everybody a safe and happy New Year. It is, of course, New Year's Eve, and then a few short hours at the stroke of midnight, we will all be able to start fresh with the new year, 2010. 2010 is going to be a big year for me because I turned the big 30, big 30. So I'm enjoying the last few days of my 20s. I'm going to try to enjoy them the best that I can. And regardless of what you do, if you're a drinker, a non-drinker, you know, a lot of you guys are youngsters on here, so I'm hoping that you guys aren't drinking. But if you guys do, just be safe about it. Don't drink and drive. Don't do anything stupid, because the cops will be out. But enjoy it with your families, you know. Use this time wisely. Spend it with your families, your friends, your loved ones, and just be safe and have a great new year. Okay, there is a topic of discussion for this video besides the New Year wishes. And the topic of discussion is, why did my light just go out? 1 second. Sorry, I've got a major short in that light. But anyways, back to the video. Topic of discussion is the internet and professional wrestling. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Now, I'm going to tell you what I think, but let me know what you think. Is having the internet and pro wrestling a good thing? Because, you know, in the comment section, tell me what you think. But right now, I'm going to tell you what I think. I think the internet has ruined professional wrestling, in my opinion. There are no more surprises. There's no more wow factor in wrestling, because we already know what's going to happen before it happens. Back when SmackDown first came out, before the internet really got booming, there was no spoilers to let you know what happened. You know, you had to watch the show to find out. Nowadays, you can find out the day of it, literally while it's going on. You can get updated. You just got to go to a wrestling website like WrestleZone or NoDQ to get that information. But when I was watching wrestling as a kid in the late 80s, 1988, you know, from that time all the way through the 90s, you know, before the internet really got big, you didn't have a website to go to find out what's going on. You were surprised as hell when you watched the first episode of Nitro and saw Lex Luger come out, because we literally just saw him on WWF programming. You know, when we were watching wrestling back in the day, you were surprised as hell when Scott Hall appeared out of nowhere in the crowd at WCW Nitro, okay, and walked into the arena, in the ropes, and declared war on WCW. We really thought that he came from the WWF and was invading WCW. In fact, we didn't even know his name was Scott Hall. We thought he was the Razor Ramon, because we didn't have websites and stuff to tell you who all these guys really were. You know, you just knew that guy as Razor Ramon. You didn't know his real name. Of course, he did tell you who he was, regardless. But, you know, those kind of things in wrestling are very special, because they caught you and gave you that big wow surprise moment, you know. Now, there's no such thing as late breaking news. I mean, there is late breaking news, but you don't hear about it on the actual show. You hear about it on a wrestling website. Which, don't get me wrong, wrestling websites are good for some things. Like, it's, you know, it's good to know when somebody passes away. It's good to know, you know, somebody gets in legal trouble, I guess. Like, wait, that's not really a good thing. I don't really care about that, but regardless, you know, the internet's ruined it. There's no more wow factor anymore. Like, for instance, now, Bret Hart coming back to the WWE, 12-year hiatus. I'm sure that could have been kept a great secret, okay? had the internet not ruined it for Vince McMahon. I mean, we knew that Brett signed a contract a month ago. Okay? Maybe not a month ago. Almost a month ago. But, you know, Vince McMahon probably would not have went on Raw this past Monday and told everybody that he was coming had it not been for the internet. You know, I'm sure that all the rumors are flying around. I'm sure it pissed Vince off. You know, damn it, everybody knows. And I'm sure that he knew that was going to happen. But I'm sure that WWE would have loved to have been able to just give us that wow factor, that surprise factor, you know, on their own without the help and aid of the information getting leaked out over the internet. So basically what I'm saying is that the internet is great, don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing the internet, but as far as a wrestling fan is concerned, from my side of things, just my opinion, I think that it's really hurting wrestling because, I don't know, it's just taking a lot of the mystique out of wrestling. Yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. Let me know what you think. Do you think the internet has ruined wrestling? I just told you what I thought. It's ruined it big time to me. And, you know, that's all I gotta say. I don't want to keep rambling. But the internet, you know, there needs to be secrets in wrestling. Like, we can't know everything. You know, it's just not good. You know, we all wonder why wrestling sucks nowadays. Well, a lot of it has to do with the fact that, well, number one, the product is kind of stale. The matches really aren't that good. But when the WWE tries to surprise us, you know, or TNA, when they try to surprise us, it's not a surprise because we already know it's coming. And I know it's hard on the promotions because, you know, it just is. I'm going to stop rambling. That's Gold Dizzy for you. Peace out.
The end is here. The game is